Well, high school sports do so much for development of students because we say student athlete, and so to me the high school sport, that it becomes another classroom for the kid to be a part of.
It's a magnet, first and foremost, really for an entire community, but if you look at just student athletes, there's some that it's a magnet for them to want to come to school. For others, it's a magnet to make them want to stay in school. For others, it's a magnet that motivates them to do well in school. It's a culture builder on a school campus. Students, faculty, staff, principals, custodians, everybody can get excited about an athletics program on a campus.
And then the community falls in with, they all wear the gear, they're all excited about the new season, whatever that new season is, whether it's fall football season or cross country or swim, or you move on into the winter for wrestling and basketball, it doesn't matter. There's a different excitement.
I think, funding for a lot of worthwhile and or necessary programs on a high school and middle school campus right now are stretched to the max. We either got to find revenue streams or we're going to lose sports and or eventually total programs.
That's where outside sources come in and partnerships come in.
Giving back, just truly giving back. I think it's a great opportunity to be a difference maker in these young men and women athletes that are coming up in our society and their families. We can look at the monetary value, like we might sell more cars or service or parts, but that's not how we're looking at it. We're looking at it to give back to the local community, the school system, these athletes, and these athletes and their families. And by doing it that way, everything else just takes care of itself.
What we want is people who are invested in the success of our kids, that realize that the investment in these kids at this level means a better citizen on the backside that's going to come back and work for you or work in your company or be a better citizen in Greenville. It's going to make our town even better than it already is.
Harold Hamilton, Managing Marketing Director of Lexus of Greenville, would like to present a check to...
When I got on the field and the announcers announced our scholarship giving, what we were doing as a platform here at Greenville Automotive, I felt like that player again who had just won when the crowd cheered and basically said, "Thank you for doing what you're doing."
First thing that attracted me to National Amateur Sports way back in 10-11 was the focus, the pinpoint focus on a commitment to student-athlete experiences on our campuses and school community experience. You all, National Amateur Sports, really care about our student-athletes, and you want to enhance their experience.
We've developed this wonderful relationship with National Amateur Sports. Monthly, at least, probably more like weekly phone calls, monthly meetings, it seems. And the whole idea is exactly what we've been talking about, is developing further resources and relationships to support high school athletics and middle school athletics and give these kids these opportunities.
The partnership that we've created is a win. It's a win for Greenville County Athletic System and Greenville Automotive Group.